Then the last point here is to include templates wisely. What does it mean? We all use TYPO3 extensions, and when you use an extension, usually you have to include a TypoScript template for the extension into main TypoScript template of the website. So if you include this TypoScript from extension into your main template on the root page of the site, it means that every page of the website will have this template, and for every page all this huge amount of TypoScript will be fetched, sometimes parsed, and will take memory. And if you use a thing like a guest book or comments only on one page, it's not worth to put all this TypoScript for the whole site. Just put it on the page where you need it. Don't make it available for the whole site. It will save you certain time and memory. So this is about TypoScript. The next area to optimize is extensions. First of all, you should get rid of all unused extensions. Like if you tried 10 guestbook extensions and decided on one, remove the other 9. Because when you have an extension loaded, even if it doesn't present on pages, it is still loaded, and TYPO3 have to load files for it. You still have to run some PHP code, like to register plugins and register TypoScript and everything. So get rid of any extensions that you don't use. It is best if you not just uninstall them, but that you remove them from the server completely. You'll have a clean installation, and you can really easy see what is there and what's working. And it's also providing more security, because the less code you have on the server, the more secure the server becomes. Another thing is to check your extensions. If your server works really slowly, and you optimize everything else, you may want to start looking into extensions. There are quite many extensions that have this line in them. This is equivalent to disabling cache for the page. Normal TYPO3 extension can make itself non-cached. The rest of the page will be cached and the plugin non-cached. But many extensions do not do that. Many extensions just use this call to disable caching for the page completely. And imagine if you have like 3 or 5 cached plugins on the page and one bad extension that does that. Everything becomes non-cached, and the page works really slowly. Fortunately, the situation improves, and extension authors become more educated, and many of them avoid these calls. But there are still many popular extensions that use this call. So you may want to just go and search the extension for this string. If you find this string, and if it is used unconditionally, like if it's just somewhere in the beginning of the code, then try to find a replacement for such extension. It means that the extension author doesn't know many things about TYPO3, and probably the rest of the extension is also not very well optimized.